Happy New Year, Mama. 2024 for me will be a year of light. Light, L-I-G-H-T. This represents renewed hope and sharing outward love towards others. It represents serving, compassion, and empathy. What about you, Mama? What are your dreams, goals, missions for this year? Do you have a word of the year for yourself or even for your family that they can focus on? After listening to this episode, I talk about a family word of the year, and I give you 4 reasons why your teen needs to have one. In one of my earlier episodes, I want you to go and check that out after this episode. It's episode 4, and I talk about family word of the year and 4 reasons why your teen needs to have one. Today, I want to talk to you about clarity, expectations, and unification within the family. Specifically raising your teen and having her remain a part of the family unit. We're going to dive into core values, how these values scream team family or team Baldomero or team you insert your last name all over it. I'll give you some tips in implementing your core values so that everyone is on board. I'm so excited because we are celebrating our first birthday here on Raising Her Confidently. Yes, we are 1 year old. Our celebration starts today. We are giving away not 1, not 2, but 3 amazing gifts to you mamas. 3 mamas are going to walk away with 3 amazing gifts. This giveaway is open to everyone, including you, mama, listening to this. All you need to do is leave a review. Scroll on down to the bottom of this episode where it says leave a review. And after you have done so, I want you to screenshot it and post it in our Facebook mom community. Now, don't worry if you're not a part of the community, you can come and join us. You can go to raisingherconfidently.com. It's completely free. And that's where you can go ahead and post your review and be entered into our giveaway. You have 3 chances to win 3 prizes. I want to give these gifts away. It's our birthday and you are a part of that celebration. Now, let me give you a hint of, well, actually, I'm not going to give you a hint. I'm going to tell you, what am I giving away? What are these prizes that I want to give away for our birthday? I'm giving away a 5-minute journal. A habit I have done for many years is write down at least 5 things I am grateful for that day. And this journal cultivates gratitude and mindfulness. You know, journaling allows you to appreciate your life more for at least 5 minutes a day. This one's a 5-minute journal. Now, who doesn't have 5 minutes to spare, especially when you may not have the time? But what a difference 5 minutes of gratitude can make. And it's an easy to follow guided journal. So I'm giving that away, 5-minute journal. And another giveaway I'm giving is the Seasons of Soap journal by Horatio Printing. My friend Polly Payne prints these wonderful journals, and I actually have her planner, her dream planner, but I also have soap journals. And it is amazing. One of my morning routines, if you haven't listened to that episode, it's episode 96 where I share my morning routine with you that makes a world of a difference in my life. And it helps me move from being anxious to running my day on peace. I also mentioned that I do Bible study, and soap, the Seasons of Soap, is an amazing way to study the Bible and the word that is in it. So I am giving this beautifully printed Seasons of Soap journal away as well. And I'm giving away volume 1, which covers the areas of purpose, wisdom, transition, anxiety, and joy. I felt these topics would be so pertinent to you, mama, raising a teen girl in this season. Each season contains 14 days of soap Bible study with a journal entry at the beginning and end to open up and offer your heart to God. So absolutely wonderful. I love this journal. I do it myself, and I am giving away that. And my 3rd giveaway is the gift of education and empowerment. Mama, I want to empower you to create open communication with your daughter so that she can come to you about anything. And I'm giving away a $50 scholarship towards my Talk to Your Teen Girl framework or communication bundle. So there you have it. Didn't I say I wanted to celebrate big? Which one do you want to walk away with? I want you to leave a review below and post your screenshot in our Facebook community. If you have already left a review, no worries. Just screenshot your review here and post it in our group. Access to our free group can be found at raisingherconfidently.com. Hurry, winners will be announced at the end of this week. Go! Hey mama, welcome to Raising Her Confidently. Do you want to have open communication with your teen daughter? Do you find yourself constantly thinking about how to talk to your teen or why your girl is not opening up to you? Do you wake up with confident intentions only to feel confused and frustrated when all you get are one-word answers from your daughter again? Hey, I'm Jeannie. I too was a mom raising young teens. I too felt grieved by the loss of my sweet, talkative little girl. I wanted her to come to me about anything, even if she was scared, and listen to my advice. But I kept thinking, she won't listen to me, and I don't know how to approach her until I found tools to create open communication. In this podcast, you will find how to connect and talk to your teen and create a safe space for her to go to so that you will have that close relationship you dreamed of. Go grab your glass of Merlot and throw off those fuzzy slippers, and let's dig in together. First things first, what are core values? Core values are the fundamental beliefs of a person or an organization or a family unit. These guiding principles dictate behavior and can help people understand the difference between right and wrong. They are unwavering guides. Values are the heartbeat of the family. They bleed into each member. As a teen, some of the things my parents valued, I did not necessarily see as valuable until I became an adult myself. Their strong values for family and respect have stuck with me as I am raising my own family. You have some strong beliefs you are unwilling to waver, and so does your teen. Are you curious to know what they are? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to share an activity you can do in establishing and discovering and voicing your core values. Now, teenagers don't exactly just want to sit there and start talking really deep with you, right? Can I agree with that? So why not make a game out of it? Find a word bank of values or words that represent values on Google. Give the list to your family and have them pick their top 10. From there, dwindle it down to their top 5 and take those top 5. This is where the thought-provoking part will happen. Have them be challenged by asking themselves why. Why this word? Why this value? 3 times, right? Give 3 reasons why a specific value is important to you. It really allows them to dig deep to why this value matters so much, not just something superficial or they are just familiar with that word. They need to know, why are they attracted to this value and why is this a part of them? And that's digging deep within them, right? Because that's what makes it a value. It also helps your teen investigate and check their own heart about why that value matters so much. Now, there are some things to consider when doing this activity, and I'm going to share 3 with you. Timing. Timing is everything. I hate to say it, but if you want authentic and genuine results from this activity, then prepping your family members is necessary. There is no need for a long, heartfelt speech. Keep it light and fun. I'm going to give you some suggestions on a good time to do this activity, maybe during your typical family time. If you have a typical family time where you gather, maybe do this as an activity. It won't be awkward to do this together during this time because you already have this time of family time established. Or you could do it at the dinner table. If your family is used to having connection time during a dinner, why not have them do this while enjoying dessert? Right? And again, make a game out of it. It's always exciting to reveal your results with each other when it's a game, when you posture it as a game. Number 2, respecting their space. Now, I know as much as we want to guide our children to think the way we think, we to actually really dig down deep and have some truth about what they're thinking and how they're feeling, even if their value is different from yours or you don't agree with what they value, at least you know the truth about what they really think. at least they can be authentic with you without having to feel like they need to answer a question because you're expecting that result or that answer. So respect their space. How you can do that is by listening. Listen to their results. Listen to their top 5 and why they came up with it. And then hold your commentary, right? As much as we want to comment on what they've chose, resist commenting. You may discover some interesting beliefs your children may have or your teen may have, and they may not match your personal belief, right? Like I just said. Just remember, this is information you are gathering to better understand your teen. It's not a time to educate them, but to understand. Keep from judging them. They have a good sense for that, right? They know just by looking at your body posture and the way you look or facial expression that they're pretty sensitive to know that you're judging them. So just resist, have that neutral face, and then encourage them. Share an honest reaction about something good you discovered about your teen. Wow, I love what you said about why this is so important to you. You are validating them and you are expressing that their opinions matter too. And then last, collaborate. I know we're all individuals in the family and some values may not match, but this is a time where you get to collaborate and come up with your family values, right? Now that you have each shared your individual values, what do you all have in common? Come up with 3 or 5 common values that you all have picked out of your top 5. This is such a great way to involve your teen in deciding what your family will use as an unwavering guide. For me and my family, our core values are integrity, kindness, respect, faith, and family. In other words, be you, be kind, love Jesus. Plain and simple. And you can get creative with these values. Once you come up and collaborate and come up with your values, get creative, right? You can display it for everyone in the family to see as a reminder of what really matters to your family. Think of it as your team rules. This is what we matter. This is what keeps us united, is because we believe in these things. Here are some fun ways to display it. So, like in my family, I hired somebody to do some chalk art, and she wrote our family values out with our last name, and it's displayed in a common place where everyone gets to walk, and even visitors come and read it and think it's really interesting to hear and read about our family values. And that's about it. Get creative and show off your values as simple reminders for your family. This is what we are for. Recognizing and voicing your family core values allows you all to be on the same page. It allows you to hold each other accountable and work together as a team. I can't wait for you and your family to openly communicate your values and creatively display them in your home. Don't forget to be entered into this giveaway. Leave a review and post it in our community group. If you are not a part of it yet, you can join by heading to raisingherconfidently.com. Happy New Year once again, Mama. May it be a year of clarity, joy, and peace in your life and in the lives of your family. Hey friend, if this podcast inspired you or encouraged you or helped you in any way, I'd love for you to share it. You can screenshot this episode and share it in your stories on social media or text it to a friend who can use the support. It's the best way you can thank me. I want to let other mamas know they are not alone. I'd love to stay connected with you. You can find me on Instagram at Jeannie Baldemero or join my free mom support community at Linktree/Jeannie Baldemero. Until next time, live full of grace, Jeannie.